Hi everyone, it's Lady TC Eckstein, uh, Lady TC Vocalise. Now Miss Sambula. I've got married February 5th. A lot of things have happened over the last year, and let's just say I've had a lot of surgeries. I survived COVID. In October of 2020, I was diagnosed with COVID, and I was in the ICU for 12 days. They really didn't think I was going to make it. It was attacking my heart. It was attacking the one kidney that I have. It was shutting down all my organs, my breathing, everything. And I'm still here. By the grace of God, I am still here. I had a lot of people praying for me, family, friends, and loved ones. And I just put it in my mind that there's no way. God does not want me to go now, so I'm not going nowhere. And thus, I'm here because I know I have a purpose. I have many purposes to fulfill. And one of them is to get the message out to you to stay safe and protect your heart, guard your heart with all your health. Not only that, I survived kidney cancer because they removed one of my kidneys because there was a tumor there that was malignant, but they decided just to remove the entire kidney, thus removing all the cancer. I've had checkups, several ones since then, and I don't have any more cancer, thank God. But they do have to routinely check me every 3 months to make sure there's no kidney cells in my bladder or anywhere. And the COVID, post COVID, I was on oxygen at home, which was awful. I got off of it yesterday, but I had to be on oxygen 24/7. And then I started weaning myself off of it a month ago where I just was using it at night or certain days where I really had struggles breathing. Um, uh, the heart issue, they're looking at it closely because I had 3 surgeries within the past 2 years. One was the kidney, they put a stent in. The second one was a biopsy cystoscopy. And then the third one was they removed the entire kidney. And I'm very high risk for any surgeries because my heart is at an ejection fraction of 20. Post COVID, it went lower. It used to be 55 about 4 years ago, but after all these hospitalizations, each time I was hospitalized, my ejection fraction got worse. And your ejection fraction, if you don't know, is the percentage of your heart that's not functioning properly. It is the amount, the fraction amount that is, like, say your heart works 100% effective, right? Mine's was at 55, and then it went down to 20. 20 is very bad. That's why I have a pacemaker. I'm fighting to get it back up. I'm looking forward to my doctor doing the next ultrasound of the heart, cardioscopy, whatever it is, cardiography, the electrocardiogram. That's what it is. When he does that, I'm looking forward to the numbers going back up because I've been doing a lot of things to get myself healthy again. I take my own sea moss, with especially the turmeric one and the elderberry one. Um, I diet, exercise. I'm very careful of what I eat. I eat small portions of food. I eat healthiest foods of all, and I drink mostly, lots of water with lemon in it. And I take MCT oil, and I take the omega 3 oils, krill oil, and that's very good for your heart, your kidneys, your liver. It's good for your whole bodily function. So I take those things in addition to eating right and exercising. And I just wanted to share this with you all so you understand why I'm very passionate about the Heart Association. As many of you know, I won Leading Lady twice. Once in Central Mass, Boston, 2010. In Western Mass, I won Leading Lady in 2016, which was a very big honor because that's the year I lost my brother to heart disease. And my father also died back in 85 of heart disease, and that they were both at the age of 55 when they passed. And guess who's 55 now? Me. But that's not going to discourage me or stop me because I am going to bypass 55. I know it. God told me so. And I have an older sister who's approaching 60 in Las Vegas. guess what? She has the heart problems too, and a pacemaker, and she's fighting to survive. And we stay in touch with each other regularly and discuss our health care and things we're doing and things we research and find out. And that's the key to really helping one another. So if you know someone, love someone, or care about someone, or even for yourself, are dealing with heart disease or fighting heart disease, please go on www.heart.org. And that is a website that has so much information. And you can go online. It says share your story. You can tell your story about yourself or some loved one you have. And those stories are beneficial to other people that are fighting the fight and need support from someone else. Need to hear those stories because they need to know they're not alone. And you need to go on there and discover other people's fights too, so you can see you're not alone. And also there's so much information on that site that can help you. Things you didn't know about, things you could start doing, recipes, tips. There's also government things in You're the Cure. They have a site called You're the Cure, which stems off of Go Red, heart.org, www.heart.org. It stems off of there, where you can help by signing different petitions which help get laws passed that help fight heart disease, such as, for instance, fighting to keep food in the grocery stores and in schools and at restaurants or wherever, vending machines, anything, helping to fight to make those things nutritious for our children, for ourselves, for everybody. And also fighting reform for the healthcare bills and stuff to make sure you're getting all the proper things you need to get. So see, there's more to just wearing red today. Go Red for Women. Yay! There's more to wearing red today. It's a big fight. And a lot of people don't realize. I know with COVID, the statistics have changed some, but heart disease has been the number one killer among women, and it's very much a number one killer among African Americans and Hispanics, because we're the ones that live in the communities where we have to buy the certain foods that's cheaper. So those foods aren't good for us. But like I was just telling you earlier, if you get COVID, it attacks your heart. And it can make things worse for your heart. And a lot of people may have survived COVID, but walk around with a weakened heart and don't even know it. So those things you really need to tell your doctor that you want to look into further. I know it's difficult. My appointments right now are over the phone. I can't even go to my doctor's office because of COVID. So we do a video chat. That's not the same. You got to be able to take your own blood pressure at home, test your diabetes at home, monitor everything. But mostly, you need to be in touch with other people that are fighting the same fight you are fighting. So, as an advocate, spokeswoman, and former nationalist that, is always in support of Go Red for Women, and just for the Heart Association in general, for everybody, I pray that you have a wonderful, blessed day, and you seek out www.heart.org, and research, just scroll around on all the stuff and see what it has to offer. It's beneficial for you, and it's beneficial for people you love, or recommend it to other people too that you know and love. Anyway, I had to give you this message today because I'm not just going to wear red and not tell you what it's really all about. So I pray for you all, and I pray for anyone and everyone out there. Be safe, take care of yourself, practice your social distancing. Wash your hands is really huge. Wash. I know my hands have gotten cracked and dried because of it. So, but still, I carry a heavy lotion like Eucerin around to make sure that, my hands don't crack and bleed and all that stuff. But, yeah, they've been getting dry because it's so much washing. But wash your hands. Not just use the antibacterial, hand sanitizer, because that has alcohol in it, which is drying and can crack your hands too and cause bleeding in your hands. Use the hand sanitizer, wash your hands, wear your mask, socially distance, and be careful, and eat, and take your vitamins. Take your vitamin C, take your vitamin D, take zinc. All those things can strengthen your immune system and keep you from getting sick. And try to eat better organic things and make food at home with organic products. I mean, and that will help you to do better, live better, and be happier. And I pray for everyone. And I'm going to say goodbye now, over and out. And I wish you all the best, and you have a blessed weekend. God bless you. Go Red. Well, I don't want to say all those signs. I don't like all those signs. Go Red, like the shirt says. Take care. Bye.